Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video it is all about how to look chic in spring summer. I was scrolling through my comments of Instagram and YouTube, and then I noticed that one of the most common comments that I get, I always look like chic, and very sweet comments, and that got me thinking that every time that I build an outfit, two most common results that I want to achieve with my looks. I always want an element of comfort, because all my outfits, they need to be wearable and comfortable. And then the other thing that I look in my outfits, it is an element of like chic, casual chic. So I thought, let's do a video about this. I will show you through outfits, see if I can spare some tips for you. Hopefully it will be helpful. Tip number one, matching neutrals. Today I'm gonna show you this outfit, which is gorgeous. Like, I put it on the other day and I was like, this is my favorite thing of my wardrobe at the moment. It is from Lily Silk, and this is a sort of a cord. If you wear it together, is extremely elegant but also comfortable at the same time, but you can also wear it separate. The cutaway I'm showing you together, and this is like 100% mulberry silk. Excellent. Like, really, when you put it on, you feel like it's fresh, you feel it's good quality, you really feel very elegant. Today I'm showing you this in this sort of like ivory color. It's not really white, but when I talk about matching neutrals, they don't necessarily have to be total white or total black or total navy blue or total camel. For example, think of also colors of like a total dusty pink, a total light blue. I think they are also very beautiful for spring summer. But the fact that it gives you the idea of chicness, it is when you have a total color, especially like neutral color outfit. I want to add about this set that I already wore it another time this week. I wore it together and I did the blouse belted, because of course it is very floaty, so you can either leave it floaty there. I think it is very elegant, but if you want to add a detail to it, you can also add a thin belt. I added my Hermes Cali belt, and was so afraid that because it's silk it would be like full of wrinkle in 10 minutes after wearing it. And look at this, I wore it, I didn't steam it again today, and it's still perfect. So that was like a very pleasant surprise, because I hate when my clothes are wrinkly. I'm really sensitive to that, and to find 100% silk items that they just stay in place, it is a very, very nice surprise. Then of course, as I said before, you can wear it together or you can wear it separate. I also wear this blouse with the same, I got the trousers in two colors, so I also match it with the black. So when you have neutrals, then it is also, I think, easy for you to build outfits, because they are all, all neutral colors kind of go together, so it just gives you like extra options. And still on the first tip of like matching neutrals, I want to show you a second option, because of course I thought the first option, when you have like the same fabric together, it is of course, and if it's like a set, it is of course immediately looking more chic and put together. But I want to show you that you can achieve this also when you mix a bit of different fabrics together and something that is not a set, but you can match from your wardrobe. And this is the second look that I'm wearing. White trousers. These are a blend of silk and linen. Because it's blended with silk, it is a little bit better than 100% linen material. Match it with this long waistcoat that I am obsessed with this season. I know that it is a bit of a trend at the moment, but these are this sort of trends that kind of stays in your wardrobe, because it is still kind of a classic, and I find it extremely elegant. In fact, I have it in navy blue as well here. And also, I will probably show you in the next video next week, I've also ordered one in denim. This is me, I do this a lot. When I find something that I really like and it really works, I tend to order then the same thing in different colors, because when you find something that works, why change it, you know. So anyways, this is not a set, it's something that I decided to match together, and it works really well, and they are different fabrics together, but of course the sort of same colorways. And then you can do this, for example, also with white jeans, for example, white t-shirt or a white shirt if you want something a bit more casual. If you wear like the same colorway matched together, your outfit, it is immediately looking more chic. And then I also want to mention that I do have a discount code for Lily Silk. It is a very good discount, it is 20%, so you can use site-wide, so not only on these pieces. So if you go on the Lily Silk website and you find all the links down below in the description box of all the items that you see today in the video, if you see anything that you like on the Lily Silk website, you can use my discount code, so not just on these pieces, but like site-wide, and it is Nicole20 off. I will also add it on the description box, and you can enjoy a 20% off site-wide, which I think it is a very good one. When you buy these quality pieces that last you many seasons in your wardrobe, if you can buy them with a discount, it is, you know, always better. My next tip, it is about shoes. So I'm so over the chunky sandal trend. I don't know if it's because we've seen it so much, but like at the moment when I see people wearing them, I don't find it very chic. And what I've been wearing a lot, and what I think it looks extremely chic on the other hand, it is mesh shoes. I would call it like a bit of a summer Mary Jane. So for example, I have these two pairs from Alaya. I got the black one first, and then I got this last year actually, but because I love them so much this year, I also got the white one, and I am so happy with this. First of all, probably I should also film a review about these shoes, because when you see them, especially if you see them on social media or on, you know, in photos or videos, you will think like, oh, these are very overpriced for what it is, because it just looks like a net, but actually it is quite sturdy, and you know, the sole, it is quite good, so you can actually walk in this. I wore these, the black ones, one day for the whole day around London, and they are extremely comfortable, they are chic. The sole is very good, you can walk in them. It is a very, very good alternative to your regular naked sandal, and I find them extremely chic. Then with dresses, your foot is like sort of covered but open at the same time. For example, my number one shoe ever, it would be, if I have to choose one pair of shoe in my life, it would be always my Chanel ballerinas. But of course, going into the very warm weather, I think this is a very good option, because it kind of gives you the same styling feel of a ballerina or like a Mary Jane, but of course they're kind of open, but so it is like more breathable, more fresh. And that this will not be everyone's cup of tea, but this is a sort of like similar concept. It's like jelly shoes. And you know how now when the warm weather is coming, you see everyone wearing like flip-flops or like Havaianas, that I always think like they're not really shoes. You put them on, you have kind of the same feeling of a flip-flop, but they are definitely more chic. They look very good with jeans as well. And I ordered them, and I thought, of course, I wasn't 100% sure, but as soon as I put them on, I loved them. And it's something that is definitely more wearable around the city as well, more than a flip-flop. And then the way I styled the mesh shoes, it is with these trousers that I'm still wearing at the moment, and with this black cotton blouse from Cezanne. The way I styled the shoes as outfit, it is the same trouser that I'm still wearing at the moment from Cezanne, and the blouse is also from Cezanne. Everything, it is 100% cotton, so very fresh. The trousers, they have like a paper bag waist, and you have this like sort of rope belt that you can wear it with a rope belt, which of course gives you nice summer feeling, but you can also take it off and wear it with a regular belt in a more elegant way, so more for the evening. These are like very good everyday trousers, very, very comfortable, and I style them with this black top, which is basically the same of this light blue stripe that I'm wearing at the moment, and this is me again ordering two of the same. This is like tells a lot about your personal style. Be afraid that always having to have like different things, because when you find something that works for you, just for me it's very good to have it in different colors. You know how they fit you, you know how to style them. Makes also your life easier. Exactly the same cut of this one, high neck, and then you can also wear it open. So for example, later when it gets really warm, it's probably kind of uncomfortable to have like a higher neck, even if it's just like a cotton neck. Of course, in a shirt it's just like more like a detail, but I think it can be a bit uncomfortable when it's like very warm weather, so you can also wear it open. This is sort of like lace detail in the shirt here. Yes. So it is very pretty. It is definitely also a shirt that you can style in the evening. I think it would look also really, really good with like a big long maxi skirt. It would be very elegant. I love skirts with shirts, so this is the look that I was going for. And as you can see in the cutaway, they look really, really well with these shoes, and even if they are not naked sandals where like your foot is completely out, they still give you a very nice and fresh summer feeling. Next, it is adding a suede bag. Suede bags have been so popular, and we've been wearing them already in the winter, which is always a kind of tricky, because of course if it rains you shouldn't wear suede because it ruins. So now finally summer is here, so we can completely enjoy suede without being too worried of damaging it. I still wear in the city my leather bags later when it's like more really summer weather and we do like more summer, you know, days and activities. I will take out all my basket bags as well. But I think like if you are looking to buy a bag at the moment, I would definitely buy a suede bag, really soft and smooth, and for me it is the perfect spring material for handbags. So I definitely think that it is a suede bag. It is a must, and it is extremely chic. This is actually my newest bag addition. If you want, I can film a dedicated review about this bag. This it is a Miu Miu bag in dark chocolate brown. It is very, very similar to the Raw bag, and I think like these mini bags are perfect for spring, summer. I tend to wear more big bags in winter, especially like big leather bags, and then in the summer I tend to go either like big basket bags, or I tend to have like smaller bags because I feel that it gives me more of like, you know, a light feeling. And this is like very similar to the Raw one, which is very hard to find, and actually this from Miu Miu, it is also a better price, so I love this bag. So I will definitely film a review, but definitely if you are looking to buy a new bag for the summer, I would definitely add a suede small bag. And the way that I style this in the cutaway to show you, it is actually with the outfit, exact outfit that I'm wearing at the moment. And I love so much this color combination, dark brown suede with light blue or like with beige. I think it is so fresh, and it is one of my favorite color combinations. It is like brown with light blue. I really, really liked this outfit. Tip number 4, it is adding minimal statement jewelry. I love bold jewelry for summer because you can wear the simple outfit like a shirt and shorts or a pair of trousers, like linen trousers, and then you add a nice piece of jewelry, and immediately it makes your outfit more interesting, more elegant. And I think that bold jewelry always have that elegant element to it. But what I like personally, it is something bold but not with a lot going on. For example, this bangle, you can wear one, but I think like when you wear like both in both arms, it looks amazing, so elegant. Something that you can wear in the city, you can wear at the beach, you can wear definitely in the evening with like a maxi dress, for example, and they just make your outfit very interesting. This tip can be added to necklaces or earrings as well. I would just in general possibly keep like one statement element. So for example, today I'm wearing like the statement bangles, so I try to keep my earrings, you know, a little bit more minimal, otherwise it all looks too much. So I would say choose your piece of jewelry that you want to go bold with. It can be a necklace, bangles, or, you know, statement earrings, and then stick to that for that outfit. Necklaces like this, for example, you can have like this sort of beautiful statement shells for the summer, beautiful chunky simple stone, or also something like statement beds. Just add the element of elegance to your look. Just as I said, just keep one, and also make sure that sort of big quality, because I can tell when somebody is wearing a pair that is coming from a very cheap brand. They're like, I'm talking about bangles that you can buy for like less than 10 quid, but then you can see that they're like see-through plastic and they're definitely not elegant. Don't have to spend a fortune, but I would go for something quality if you want your outfit to look, you know, put together. Otherwise, in the end, you try to achieve a more elegant look, but you just make it look cheap. My final and easy tip for today, it is to add a scarf. This is something that I've been doing for a long time. Actually, I was putting together a post for Instagram the other day, and I had a video of 2 years ago, and I was wearing on holiday actually a white t-shirt, like the simplest plain white t-shirt, and then I was wearing like a little square neck scarf with it. And I know that scarves are everywhere at the moment, but it's something that I've been doing a long time already, and I think it just adds a very nice and chic element. Mine, it is from Totem. It is a square one. This is the smallest, one of the smallest size, but I will add the link in the description box. You can see the exact size. 100% silk. You can go for like cotton ones in the summer, like more like bandana style. I think they're still really nice, but of course it's 100% silk one will always look more elegant than a cotton one. This is the perfect size for a neck scarf in the summer. I have like a drawer full of scarves and I play with them a lot. I make them as a top in the summer, belts. I add them everywhere, but if you want a neck scarf in the summer, I think this is the perfect size. I make a little knot at the front and it is just super easy. This is how I styled it in the cutaway. This is the same long waistcoat as the white one that I showed you in the beginning of the video from Lily Silk, but this is a navy blue one that I also really love as a color, like really all year long, but of course navy and white, it is a very nice combination for spring summer. And this is how I styled the scarf, and it looks so chic, and it's something that you don't have to, like you don't need it, but when you see it added to a look, it feels like, oh, you thought of an extra detail, you kind of like know what you're doing with your outfit. It's just like look chic. I really appreciate this type of very simple touches. This is like the best perfect combination, because of course it is like the waistcoat, it is navy blue, and I've added a camel and navy blue striped scarf, so it's like immaculate match. But I'm sure that if you go through your drawers at home, you can find some scarves and you can start playing with it. If you don't want to invest, you can try and see how it feels first. Trust me, once you start adding scarves to your outfits, there's no going back. I'm starting to invest in Hermes scarves as well, because I think like it is those buys that they will really last you a lifetime. You know, a very nice scarf will definitely last you forever. So, and it's like also very nice collectibles, I think. This was my last tip of the day to look more chic in spring summer, and I hope you enjoyed the tips. Of course, you don't have to incorporate all the 5 tips together in the same look. You can try and experiment one by one, and I will assure you that you will feel more chic and more put together in a very simple way with your spring and summer looks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumb up. Leave me any question if you want. I always get back to everyone. You will find all the items linked in the description box together with the sizes. I didn't go through all the sizes today, but you can find it in the description box if you want to buy any of the pieces and you want a size reference. I also always leave there, my measurement, so you can compare them to yourself. I think it's easier for you then to understand. And also, don't forget the Lily Silk discount. If you want to take advantage of it, you will find it in the description box. And thank you so much for watching. Leave me a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week with the next video. Bye!